Hello, we YouTubers. Today I'm going to upload a video on how to unlock one of these EE4G devices. Now, I've tried to find how to do this on the internet and YouTube. It all seemed a bit wishy-washy. So I thought I'd do a video on how to unlock this. So basically, what you want to do first is get the EMI code. So flick your 4G device over, and at the bottom there, I don't know if you can see that where my finger is, there's the EMI code, which I've covered up obviously for security reasons. So jot that down, and then what you need to do then is contact your provider, which in my case was EE, and ask them for an unlock code. They'll either send it by email or they'll perhaps give it you over the telephone. So once you've got that code, jot it down and keep it safe. So once you've got that unlock code, the next step is to insert a active, this is important, it's got to be an active SIM from your new provider. So I don't know who you're going to go with, or whoever it is. Then what you need to do is remove the current SIM, which mine was EE, which is in there. Look, I don't know. Well, this is not the EE one, but anyway. So you just click that in, and then that comes out. Insert your new SIM in. Sorry, I forgot to say before you do that, disconnect it. Disconnect the power. And then take out your SIM. Sorry, I should have made that point clearer. Then once you've done that, just a side note, this has already been unlocked. So I'm just showing you the processes what I had to go through to get this thing unlocked. So once you've done that, you need to go to your computer. So once you're at your computer, what you need to do is try and connect to the internet. So what would happen is it will show obviously that there's no connection yet, because what you need to do is the next step is to put that unlock code into the system. In order to get to the system, you would go to your search engine, which I'll go to in a minute. So click on that. And then in your search bar, you want to type in that. Oops, daisy, move that away. And then click enter. And then you'll come to this screen here. Basically, this is like the configuration page, I think they call it, for your router. So, like I mentioned a moment ago, I've already unlocked this router. So I'm just going to try and show you the steps. So once you get to this page here, let me just expand that out so it's better to see. That's a bit better. You'll see here that it will say here enter. It'll be like a red square, I think it was. Enter unlock code. So when you hit it, it'll come to this. Now, if you know your administrating password, that's great. That's really good. But sometimes if this is the first time you've been into it, the password admin would work. So that's ADMIN. Obviously, like I mentioned a moment ago, I've already unlocked this, so I've set my password for this already. But if you do forget, if admin doesn't work, then you'd need to reset your router. So I'll go back to the router and I'll show you how to do that. So like I just mentioned, if admin doesn't work and you have forgotten your admin password, then you'll need to reset it by putting a paper clip or one of them, anything that will go in there, and press that reset button for about 3 seconds, and then what will happen is, I think this all these lights go out red or something, and then it'll go through a reset procedure. So once you've done that, go back to your computer. Hi there again. So like I said, if you do have to reset it, go back onto here again. And then obviously, like it says, I've already unlocked this device, but it will say here disconnected. So once you've gone on to try to reconnect to the internet, go over to here, type in that code that I mentioned before, which is that. Hit enter, and like I said, it come to this page. Now that you've reset it, like I mentioned a moment ago, it will come like there's a square there that will say unlock code, enter unlock code. So you'll hit that, just double tap on it, but because I've already unlocked this, it's not there now. So it'll bring to this screen here, and then you would have to put admin in now, but obviously because I've already entered my own password, I'm just going to input that in now. So once you've entered that password, admin, it'll bring to this screen. But what it will so blimey. Let me just enter my password. I didn't mean to do that. Back in one sec. So once you've back again. So once you've hit that, enter that password, it'll bring to this screen. But what I'll ask for you, I can't remember the exact layout of it. It'll ask you to enter your unlock code that obviously you've rang up and got already. So somewhere on here, it'll ask you for that code. You put the code in, hit enter. I think if memory serves me right, it'll go through some settings or whatever, and then your device is unlocked. So hopefully this little video has been of use. So good luck. Any questions, please drop me a message, and hopefully I'll be happy to assist you. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.